Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never should have run through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. Gone like a wayward wind if it hadn't been for love. Never should have seen this till the end if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44, got myself behind the jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. For against my will, at least I know she's lying still. For without parole, Lord have mercy on my soul. Took a mind to track her down if it hadn't been for love. Never would have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. Never would have run through the burning rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. At least I know she's lying still. For cause without parole, Lord have mercy on my soul. Took a mind to track her down if it hadn't been for love. Never would have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44, got myself behind the jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love, if it hadn't been for love. Happy Saturday, everybody. Little steel drivers to start you off there. I'm Jay, if you randomly found this stream. Greetings from Colorado. If you're from somewhere else, let us know on the stream. Say hi, please, if you're tuning in. I see a couple people there. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just another gigless musician doing a live stream on Facebook because I'm bored. So, gonna play some songs until I stop. However long that is, and whatever it is. We'll see how it goes. This is an unrecorded original that I wrote thinking a little bit about where I grew up, which was outside of Minneapolis, Minnesota, which, you know, among its many features, one of the big ones is the Mississippi River. So thinking about big rivers is comes up a lot. Tonight I'm crossing the river to St. Paul. The dark and rushing water don't scare me at all. No idea what I'm finding, and no idea at all. There's a voice in my ear and I can't ignore its call. Since I was a boy, it's been calling my name. Whispers in my ear, all the same. Troubles in the dark like a single burning flame. I don't know where it goes, but I'll chase it just the same. Those of us who hear the call keep moving around the bend. That road with your thumb held high. You look mighty fine, but I'm driving on by. Oh, I guess you hear it too, I won't bother asking why. Now we're chasing what money won't buy. And I'm real sorry to leave you behind. Don't mean to be cruel or seem unkind. If I could, I'd hit rewind, but I gotta keep moving on down the line. Those of us who hit a call keep moving around the bend. That road we're on, it just don't end. Chasing the dreams of the money loving friends. That road we're on, it just don't In the quiet of the car, my mind slips away. Those people in their beds, I wonder what they'd say. Oh, my mama knows all she can do is pray. If she's lucky, be back someday. The tires hum, the water's dark and close. The voice so far away, might be a ghost. Something strange is in me, but I'm just the host. If the bridge don't get me there, I'll be headed for the coast. Those of us who hear the call keep moving around the bend. That road we're on, it just don't end. Chasing the dream is the money loving friends. That road we're on, it just don't end. Hoo-yah. Alrighty. Well, 2 weeks ago I did kind of a random live stream because I was messing with a little bit of new gear, and then last week I did a stream with my sister, which was an awful lot of fun. You can look her up, Ann Stott. She's doing something later tonight. She does a full moon series, and it's actually the 10-year anniversary of a record she made called Pennsylvania. And I think tonight's the night she's playing the whole record on her live stream later tonight. So you can go over to her page, Ann Stott, and find her there if you're interested. She's pretty cool. Anyway, I just, it's been kind of quiet if you're a musician the past 10, 11 months. Middle of this month, we passed the 1-year anniversary of the last live show I played, like in a regular venue kind of thing. And so that's a while. And maybe I'm coming out of winter hibernation a little bit. I don't know. It's been pretty cold here. I don't know if winter's over, but anyway, feeling the need to play some songs and mess around a little bit. And right now, this is a way to do it. So howdy, everybody. Glad you're here. If you're tuning in from someplace far away, throw where you're coming from in the comments so I can see. I hope I can see the comment stream here. Say hi. Give me a shout out. I'll give you a shout out back. And I pulled out a couple old set lists from gigs. I was like, God, there are lots of songs I haven't played, in a long time, because I haven't been playing shows. So I'm trying to resurrect a bunch of songs tonight that I haven't played in quite a while. We'll even maybe play a brand new song at some point tonight. I anticipate I'll end up playing 7 or 8 songs here or something like that. To steal a line from one of my favorite songwriters, Todd Snyder, if all goes well, you can expect about a 40-minute distraction from your impending doom. So this is a song by the great band Sun Volt, sort of invented alt country in a lot of ways. And it's just a terrific song that I love playing. It's called Tear Stained Eye. Walking down Main Street, getting to know the concrete, looking for a purpose in a neon sign. I can meet you anywhere. Western sun meets the air. Hit the road, always looking behind. You deny there's nothing greater, nothing more than traveling hand side. St. Genevieve, hold back the water. Saints don't bother with a tear-stained eye. Searching for traces of the ones who came before, written in the pavement, still aching for more. Learning is living, and the truth is a state of mind. You'll find it's better end of the line, and you deny there's nothing greater, nothing more. Traveling lands of time, St. Genevieve, hold back the water. Saints don't bother with a tear-stained eye. Like the man said, hard and put away wet. Forget the bad news, lay it to rest. If learning is living, and the truth is a state of mind, you'll find it's better at the end of the line. Can you deny there's nothing greater, nothing more than the traveling hands of time? St. Genevieve, hold back the water. The saints don't bother with a tear-stained eye. St. Genevieve, hold back the water, but saints don't bother with a tear-stained eye. Cool. Kind of rusty there. Hadn't played that song in a while. Was searching for the words a couple times. Hi, Ellen. Nice to see you. I see your comment. Thanks for the shout out from across the street. It's always nice when your neighbors tune in. Gotta like that. Say hi to Ashley for me if he's listening in. Tell him to get out a guitar and play along. I was actually John Bunsley, a good friend of mine, commented on a post earlier. He was like, yeah, I caught some of your set last time. I had to get out a guitar and play along. And John plays live with me when we do things like that. So he knows a lot of these songs. And I was like, oh, I am so sad. I'm missing John and Derek. Sorry, guys. I wish we were playing. Maybe record some more songs here in the next month or two. That'll be kind of fun. What should we do next? We're going to do a song from my first record that I wrote after listening to a lot of Justin Townes Earl songs and thinking a little bit about what it would be like to grow up with a really famous father. John Henry was my father, and I am my father's son. That ain't the kind of thing it's easy to live with when the working day is done. I don't know if it was worse to wish it did. Miss him now that he's gone. You don't ever get to pick your father, and he never picked his son. Yes, he was a steel driving bastard. That part of the story is true. Did you ever think what a bastard is like when you're only a child of two? Never gave me more than the back of his hand. I wanted a father, I wanted a friend. When your father's a legend, you're just a kid. Well, there ain't a damn thing you can do. Always saying it must be so much fun when you're staring down the barrel of a loaded gun. Weight of the past is measured in time, tied with a lock that can't be undone. Always searching for some way out, all tied down with the fear and the doubt. Running a race that can't be won. You're living your life as John Henry's son. Living with a legend just ain't much fun. I can still hear the ring of that hammer, even though his day is done. I'd like to block out that sound, but that battle just never won. And it starts all over again every time I hear that goddamn song. Someone's always saying it must be so much fun when you're staring down the barrel of a loaded gun. Weight of the past is measured in time, tied with a lock that can't be undone. Always searching for some way out, all tied down with the fear and the doubt. Running a race that can't be won. You're living your life with John Henry's son. Now I swing a pretty fair hammer, but a couple other things too. But I can't compete with a man who's dead no matter what I do. I don't mean to sound so down and out. When I was younger I would cry and shout. Now I walk with ghosts and I live with the doubt, because there ain't nothing else to do. Someone's always saying it must be so much fun when you're staring down the barrel of a loaded gun. Weight of the past is measured in time, tied with a lock that can't be undone. Always searching for some way out. all tied down with the fear and the doubt. Running a race that can't be won. You're living your life as John Henry's son. John Henry was my father. Ooh. All right. Thanks. Thank you, all of you who are tuning in. I'm using a new platform that my sister turned me onto for streaming, and so I can see that there are people there, but if you don't comment, I don't know who you are. So if you want to say hi, throw it in the comments. I would love to see who's tuning in, see who's listening. And we're going to try a new song here. Never before played in public. Never before really played much anywhere except here in the basement. But I did a podcast with my friend David Coyle a couple weeks ago. He has this terrific podcast called Raw Songwriting. You should totally, if you're a podcast person and you're into listening to songwriters talk about what they do, you should totally be tuning in. Hi, Donna. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for saying hello. Anyway, I did this podcast, and on David's podcast, the Raw Songwriting Podcast, you write it. He sends you a prompt the week before, and you write a song. So I did that, and he wrote the song with the same prompt, and then in the podcast, you each play the song and talk about the process of writing. It was really fun. I actually came up with a pretty good song, so I hope it's a pretty good song. I'm still learning how to sing it, so this is its first public incarnation. So we'll see how that goes. But this song's called Keep a Little Faith. Standing on a cliff, looking down, wondering where the water goes. Feel the air, no one else is around, wondering what the wind knows. You could jump or you could step back. Either way, you learn what you learn. That's the only fact. You gotta keep a little faith. When the chips are down, it's the only ace. You gotta keep a little faith. It's the only thing that can get you through with grace. Some days you will look around, wonder where you might belong, feeling stuck in the lost and found, lost attuned to your own song. You must trust in yourself. Never let anyone else leave you on the shelf. You gotta keep faith. When the chips are down, it's the only ace, and you gotta keep a little faith. It's the only can't go on. There'll be moments that you wanna quit. You've been fighting for so long. Just can't make the pieces fit. But the puzzle will take care of its own. Hold on to the thing that keeps you moving on. You gotta keep a little faith. When the chips are down, you gotta keep a little faith. Wow. When the chips are down, it's the only ace, and you gotta keep a little faith. It's the only thing that can get you through with grace. There you go, world premiere of a brand new song. Oh, hi, Anna. Awesome to see you all the way from Sweden. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's cool. We got to tune here a little bit. There we go. A little better. I don't know about you guys, but lots of traffic on social media right now about, oh, I miss live music. And, you know, I get it. I miss live music too. At the same time, it has been fun to see lots of people I know and love do live streams. People are coming up with all kinds of creative things to do. And interesting ways to get stuff out to people. I know some artists I follow have been releasing video of live shows from past times with good audio. That's been kind of fun. Jason Isbell's put out some stuff. Brandy Carlisle's released some shows, which has been really cool to listen. I don't have anything like that, so, you know, I'm just here doing my thing. But I kind of, you know, tried to get the barroom ambiance here. It doesn't smell bad enough here, but, you know, hopefully you guys are getting the visual and the sound. If you all would just talk to each other really, really loudly and not make any sense, then it'll be exactly like a Saturday night gig in a bar. So, all right. This is a Hayes Carl song that I love playing, and this goes out to John and Derek, who play with me live pretty regularly when we do those kinds of things. So, anyway, we do love playing this song. It's called Stomp and Holler. Caught a bullet last night running from the guitar store. He took a left down the alley when he should have gone right. Now he ain't taking nothing no more, no more. Everybody knows it's a hard time living with the hate and the greed. Most folks earn what they get for a living. Other folks steal what they need. Down on the corner, already talking about how they gonna cut that cake. I'm out here just working for $1, and all I wanna do is stomp and holler. some old time to be. Sitting face down, stone in the alley, wondering how to get to that shining sea. Everybody knows it's a hard time living on minimum wage. Some folks just gonna sneak on through, others gotta rattle that cage. One of these days I'm gonna find my way, or else just disappear. I'm out here in the filth and squalor, all I wanna do is stomp and holler. Ache and moan, listen to the young girls scream. Every time I get a little bit lucky, I gotta wake up from a poor man's dream. God only knows how we get there after all this trouble and strife. From all I've seen, you only get one shot. What you gonna do in this life? Oh, what the hell, I guess I might as well take a chance and try my way. I'm like James Brown, only white and taller, and all I want to do is stomp and holler. Oh, roadhouse music. It's my favorite kind of music. Hi, Beth. Hi, Lori. My wife tuning in from upstairs. That's awesome. It's good to have at least a couple built-in fans. All righty. Oh, and my sister, I got a whole family thing going on here. That's awesome. Hey, sis, put in the comments, what time does your thing start tonight? I think it's 11:30 Eastern time. Is that when your live stream is starting? Put that in the comments. I made a crack about it earlier. I told you I'd plug your show, sis. Siblings, you know, you got to look out for each other here, so. Also, Annie, I don't know if you're just tuning in, but I'm totally using StreamYard here and kind of digging it. So, you know, sweet. 11:30 p.m. Eastern, Ann Stott on Facebook. Go find her. It'll be good. Or YouTube. This broadcast right now is apparently also going out to YouTube. I have no idea if anybody's watching on YouTube, but if you are, leave something in the comments or something. That would be cool. I don't know. It'd be kind of fun. Anytime, little sister, anytime. We all got to stick together in this weird world. All right, I'm going to do a song off my latest record. This is a very silly song. Semi-autobiographical. It's about my experience in high school. I guess I gotta tell you, baby, never did learn how to dance. Spent most of high school leaning on a wall with my thumb tucked to my pants. Some little girl would say, oh, baby, please. I'd turn green and get weak in the knees. And I'm telling you, baby, I never learned how to dance. Maybe it's 'cause I never really had it in me. Every time I tried, looked like a guy who really had to be. I'd try swaying from left to right, concerned by standards as if I was all right. And baby, I guess I never really had it in me. fellas who can dance always get the girl. Now that's a skill to take you all around the world. I ain't saying there's no hope for me yet, but I can't recommend you take that bet. That's the reason that I learned to play the guitar. Something cool that I could do while standing around in a bar. All you folks are looking good, doing that thing that I never could. And I'm telling you, baby, that's why I'm playing guitar. Telling you, baby, I can't dance. Every time I try, I look like a guy who's got ants stuck in his pants. Some little girls say, oh, baby, please. I turn green and get weak in the knees. And I'm telling you, baby, I can't dance. I'm telling you, baby, I really can dance. Telling you, baby, I really just can't dance. There you go, a semi-autobiographical song about me in high school. All right. Let's see. We're 38 minutes in. That means we do a couple other songs here. What haven't we done? All kinds of things. There's so many songs I haven't played in quite a while. It should be really obvious that I haven't written this song. Make you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron, breath as hard as kerosene. Weren't your mama's only boy, her favorite one it seems? She began to cry when you said goodbye, slipped into your dream. Pancho was a bandit then, his horse was fast as polished steel, wore his gun outside his pants, for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his end, you know, on the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying words. But that's the way it goes. All the federales say could have had him any day, only let him slip away. Out of kindness I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues. all night like he used to. Cussed Pancho bit down south, ended up and left his mouth. On the day they laid Pancho low, left his split for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. No one ever knows. All the federal they say could have had him any day. Only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Poets tell how Pancho fell, left it lives in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, so the story ends we're told. Say some prayers for Pancho true, save a few for Lefty too. She only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. All the federales say could have had him any day. Only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Few great federales say could have had him any day. Only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold, so the story ends we're told. All right. Yes, Beth. Townes Van Zandt. Exactly. Digging deep, although Townes didn't make it famous. Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard made it famous, but just about everybody else has recorded it. So, and Ellen, you can tell Ashley that's what he gets for missing out. There you go. Cool. Awesome. Well, I think I think this is the one more song. So we're going to do one more song. Always try to end on a positive note. I like sad songs, so I write sad songs, and always like to end the set with something a little I don't know, positive. This song was in a movie. I didn't write it. It's a terrific song by Jason Isbell called "Maybe It's Time," and it was in the latest incarnation of A Star Is Born, and it's a terrific song, and I really enjoy playing it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you haven't said hi in the comments, please say hi. If you're coming for somewhere else, well, yes, sis, that's true. Hallelujah's been done to death, and Creep, well. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change a man, hell, it takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Nobody knows what awaits for the dead. Nobody knows what awaits for the dead. Some folks just believe the things they've heard and the things they've read. Nobody knows what awaits for the dead. I know I can't go back to where I came from. Those days are gone, gone for good. If I could take some spirits from my past and bring them here, well, you know I would. Nobody talks to God these days. Nobody talks to God these days. I'd like to think he's looking down and laughing at our ways. Nobody talks to God these days. When I was a child, they tried to fool me. Said the earthly man was bad and hell was real. I've seen hell in Reno, and this world's just one big old Catherine wheel, just spinning around. So maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change a man, hell, it takes a train to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in and hanging out for a little bit while I played some songs. My music's available everywhere you stream stuff, both illegally and legally, so your call on that one. If you're into stickers, t-shirts, hard copies of CDs, or just want to find out more junk about me, jstott.com is where I would go. Hit that follow button on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, wherever you do that kind of thing, and then you'll find out when I'm doing this again. Hope you have a great evening. Be safe. Be well. Thanks so much.